Hello Zebra Herd and welcome back to Nino Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom, and today I've left the game open so it should have earned up, yeah, it looks like our maximum right now is 5,000 coffers. There's sort of like a bar within a bar. If you look at it, you see how like it sort of has like a slightly less gray bar within it. I think that's as much as we could possibly hold. Same thing with the stores. So we will take all of it, yep. And we're good to go. So I don't know if we have enough money to, of course, expand the kingdom, but beyond that, we don't have enough people. So hopefully over time we'll be able to do some stuff. There's a very loud bird chirping outside, but if it's chirping that loud and for this long, it must be having a good time. So who am I to stop it? I just hope you can't hear it or that it's not too annoying. Complete research, very good. I don't know what kind of research we could really afford to do at the moment. For anybody, like, you know, it seems like the research we can do is either too expensive, we don't have enough IQ. Here, we can do this, it's very cheap. Level 1 accessory development. Step 1 on the path to prime accessories, learn how to make a range of basic bits. So why not go ahead, get them busy. The same thing with everybody else if it's possible. I think that we don't have any kind of research currently available for you just because there's no IQ we can match right now. I don't know why this is blue. I don't always understand why that's the case. Maybe they're just good for a level up or something. Like that'd be 4,000, but increased discount, leveling up requirements, not yet met. Kingdom level 2 or more. Okay, so there are certain requirements for certain things. What about this right here? No requirements. So we could just like work on an upgrade because it just feels like it makes sense. So let's go ahead, 2,100. We have 14,000 guilders, so we should be able to make some things work. And that's just an instant thing that happens. The Humble Bazaar has been leveled up. New personnel slots and materials are available. Very cool. And what about this guy? Kingdom level 2 or more. So we can't quite do that one. No requirements here, might as well. Boom, 2,100 seems pretty simple. This stuff, you know, either do it now, I do it later, it's still gonna be useful, so I might as well. The budding lumberyard has been leveled up, a new personnel slots and materials available. I mean, it only extends so far, but maybe I could actually get the wood from the one quest I've been trying to get done from there, that'd be cool. What about you guys? I think that you guys had a research thing I just couldn't afford. That's this, let's go for it. Advanced shock tactics. Very cool. So that might take us a little while right there. And we're definitely spending up our coins quite a lot. When it comes to you, we can level this up, 2,100. Very cool. So far things are working out quite nice. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, we'll be continuing on. I actually don't remember what we were trying to do, what we were up to. I just remember us being at the kingdom, trying to get some side quests going on. We can level up this one. Okay, 2,200's affordable. So at this point, we're gonna be all out of cash again. We'll be able to get another 5,000 guilders soon enough. Hopefully, if we just keep playing and enjoying. But yeah, my in-game time has probably gone up substantially. I haven't really been paying attention to it, to be honest with you, but it's whatever. So there we go, level 2. So lots of stuff have been leveled up there. We have almost 500,000 influence. So yeah, let's head out of here. Also want to remind you guys that I do record these episodes in bulk, so if there's something you may say in response to something I'm saying and you want to let me know about it, I do read all responses I get in all the videos I get, or all the videos I make, but I always, you know, have some time I need to respond to them all because I record these episodes in bulk just so that I can actually make them more quickly for you. But let's go to the town entrance because yeah, we saved the people and then we wanted to get the ironwood from the glitchy boss. Now I remember, now my memory's catching up to me. Okay, hello sir, I need to talk to you and I'm gonna have to read their voices again, which will not be fun. Hello.
Whoa!
What that you say? You bagged a load of quality timber from the forest in Isle? Cool, you're a one, you're a lad. There's only right good wood comes from over that way. I can't wait to have a go on it. Don't worry about fetching it and that. All part of the service. Oh my, they're all coming over. Right, you bunch of bone idle beggars. Let's get a move on, shall we? We've got a log or two to be shifting. All right, cool. So now what? Oh, everybody's building.
And just like that, Evan had found himself the finest boat builders in all the land. and some timber worthy of their expert attention. Eager to get to work after their recent ordeal, the men of Capstan set about putting together a ship fit for a king. And before long, a magnificent vessel that no wave could hope to topple was all but ready to set sail.
Okay, we got ourselves a ship. We'll be able to set sail into Hydropolis, apparently. That is so exciting. Wow, it looks so cool too.
Oh my.
They got a lot of flair on there. This is really ours.
Blimey.
Wow, it's amazing, I love it. Good, this means we'll be able to set sail for Hydropolis soon.
All right.
Your Majesty, me and the lads were wondering, you'd not be bothered if we decided we wanted to go and live with you at Evermore, would you? Really? Aye, building this beauty put the love of the craft right back in us. We've a few more like this in us if you'll give us the means to make them. And besides, you don't know the first thing about boats. You'll only go letting this run to rack and ruin without us looking after her. I suppose you're right. If you'd really like to join us, we'd be ever so happy to have you. That's lucky, because I don't think Righty'll be welcoming us back now that we've jumped ship. Righty? Ketch is now a citizen of Evermore, cool. She's all set to sail, well, nearly. We have to take her out for a test run and make a few final tweaks yet.
Flippin' heck.
What? So we can't just go off on our voyage right away then? Sorry, lass, she'll need a final bit and bob doing before she's ready for the off. Seems we've some time on our hands, but now I gotta make these guys' voice different. Best to put our affairs in order while we have the chance, eh? Yeah, let's head back to Evermore and plan our next move.
All right.
Okay, cool. So everything's working out well. More importantly, we got more citizens. I can't wait to level up our kingdom. That's gonna be cool. So what kind of place is Hydropolis? Did they have nice food? It's a nation built on the ocean, where merfolk and humans live side by side, and it's ruled over by a queen named Neria. As for food, I believe the fish is very good this time of year.
Blimey.
You know everything, don't you? Just how to read, that's all. I'm really looking forward to adding another nation to our union. And I shall be interested to see how the other kingdoms are ruled too. I still have so much to learn. That's what I like to hear. Oh my, did you lose your pants? Your Majesty, she's all fitted out and ready to set sail. We've launched her over by the coast nearby. All you have to do is climb aboard and get going.
Yes!
That's wonderful news, Ketch. Thank you so much. Does nobody care that he does not wear pants right now? All right, everyone. It's time to take a voyage to Hydropolis. Has he always not had pants? I'm a little confused. Well, nobody cared, so he must have always been like that. I just had not noticed. Oh, we got the boat. Oh, this is right out front. That's very cool. So new posts are available. Let's read some of those if we can manage. We got the Rottenest Botanist. Cloudcoil Canyon is home to a peculiar plant known as the prop-leaved clover. By spinning its large leaves, it generates a breeze that can carry its seeds far across the valley, and if it gets caught in a strong gust of wind, it can even whip up a miniature whirlwind. Yep, we know all about that. Here's a sketch I made while visiting a cave deep underground. The dark water that flowed there served to chill the air, and I could not help feeling that there was some presence lurking in its depths. As soon as I finished this piece, I raced back to daylight. I confess I am proud of myself today. It has been an age since I landed a catch this big. It is surely enough to feed everyone in the kingdom. Oh, very cool. That's a very large fish. Sort of creepy. Higgle-hee, a little boy with a pure heart, actually managed to see me. It's amazing. It's the first time I've had any contact with human folk in years. I wonder how my mother is. Aw, that's so sad. Ever since the truth was revealed at his trial, Master Pugnacious had changed. When he announced he would continue his role as the Grand High Roller, there was an uproar, but now I am glad that he is still our ruler. Yar, get a load of this fine snap of a charfinch in all of its fiery, feathery glory. If you ask me, 'tis more beautiful than even the fiercest piratess. Look at its bright red eyes and that flaming tail. Gar, it's truly a marvel. The dirty, great beastie that's been lurking by the Ironborough Grove has finally been sent packing, and not a moment too soon. Now we can go into the deepest part of the woods whenever we please, though why anyone in their right mind would want to is beyond me. Take a look at this. Have you ever seen a bigger boat? It's made from Ironborough trees, so nothing's going to sink in a million years. Hydropolis, here we come. Then finally, the glittering light on the waves as the sun sinks beyond the sea is a sight to fire the imagination. Indeed, I was so inspired by the natural beauty of Hydropolis that I wished to move here. Sadly, there are strict laws that prevent new arrivals from settling here. Aw, that stinks. But yeah, I guess we could head off now. If we take a look at everybody's level, we are looking pretty beefy at this point, level 27, 28, 29. We could finally start tackling some of those side quests that were not so well going for me before. So let's take a look at those quests right now. If we go to our side quests here, this one's level 60 recommended level, this one's 28, this one's 29, 25, 25, and 20. So let's go ahead and do a favor for new B. I think should be our new active quest, and where exactly was that? That one was over here. So if we teleport on over that way, the Shipshire Cape, I don't know who exactly we're trying to take out, but we'll do it. I think that level 28, we should be able to. If the recommended level is actually correct, we should be fine. I might switch out like Tani, just because I feel like we can hit harder. Which way am I going? I don't know, the minimap's a little weird. I guess it wants me to take care of the big magma blob up there, so we'll go for it. And also check out my, my party here. I think it would be smarter if I switch out Tani for Roland for now, especially since everybody's catching up in levels. I think this is gonna be the smarter idea. Roland is like as close you can get to a level up without getting one. So I might actually go ahead and just do a normal battle first with you, sure, why not? We'll try to get through all the opponents here and see if we can't get a couple level ups. If not, then oh well, but then we'll try to heal everybody before the big fight. Anyways, there we go. Oh boy. Yeah, let me go ahead and try this move. That was pretty good. That looked like it hurt. Keep going for him. That was really nice. Okay, whoa, and we ain't done. Get him, Roland. Okay, I'm just gonna start shooting. Dodge away. And then keep going. And then, boom, that was really nice. Now that I'm really low though, I can just go ahead and shoot away. You can shoot so quick this way, it's insane. You can just like take care of anything. I think Roland is definitely one to play against bosses, especially with the chance of the Kingmaker throwing us that, I don't know what they even call it, the golden spear, the golden glob or something like that. But are we level, yeah, we're level 29 now. Very, very good. I don't think we need to go against the Grimchill Clanger. It's not even, oh, is it? Okay, it is going against us. Never mind, I thought it wasn't going to bother. Okay, so we got a lot of enemies here. I will try to heal everybody up before we go for the boss fight. Whoa. Okay, we're doing all right. I might wanna take a look at other things as well. It is a magma goo. That makes me, of course, initially think that there's gonna be some kind of fire damage, so we wanna go ahead and do the tweaker as much as we can. Nice. All right, we handled things pretty well. Got a couple treasure chests. Everything's looking good in the world. So I wonder if there's gonna be any other enemies that might try to attack us first, because I wanna get rid of any potential threat. Okay, no, that's it. Let's take a look at everything then. When it comes to everybody's heal, I mean, I probably just wanna get everybody to full, even if it's a bit redundant. So, let me sort by type. Sorway to you. And of course, we do have some 6 cleansers, which of course, restore a little of the user's MP. We could do that for like Evan, but obviously it doesn't do much. But just to prepare us for this battle, and when it comes to the candies should be down here. We got the cough sweep, boost the user's HP by 5. I think that would be good for Tani still, because she's so low on HP. We got the strawberry chew, boost the user's melee attack by 1. Obviously we want that for Roland. Then we have another one, okay, I'll give it to him. Boost the user's range attack by 1. That one's gonna go to, I'd still say Tani. Boost the user's magical attack by 1. Clearly we want that one for Evan. And the Milk Chew boosts the user's magical defense by 1. Since Batu's such a tank, I feel like we should just keep throwing that kind of stuff on him. And it looks like we might even have stronger weaponry, so we'll go ahead and take a look at everything when it comes to that in just a moment. But yeah, tactic tweaker. We're going against the Magma Goon, which I guess we could take a look at in the library. Tainted monsters. Magmanimus. Threat level is 1 out of 1,000,000 stars. Found in Shipshire Cape. 36,000 experience. View information about recent sightings of monsters tainted by pure evil. Incredible bounties await for those who can beat them. Cumulative bounty rewards is 0. To next cumulative bounty reward. So we get rewards for beating multiple bosses. We also get a number of other things, including a ton of experience, but not really too much info based on that specific thing. Regardless, we have 29 points. I haven't done this in a little while, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and spend 10 battle points and put this to level 5. That way we can put more points, because we're going against like one specific enemy, right? Then it would make sense to do that, in my opinion, because we're going against a slimy monster. And just try to put everything towards it like that. When it comes to the spoil setting, I mean, this doesn't matter too much to me. Arts of War, durability. Because this one reduces the amount of damage taken when blocking, increases the length of which time you're invulnerable when invading. I think that one might be very good. Fleet-footed decreases the amount of time it takes to escape from battle. Dynamism actually increases the amount of MP restored by taking damage, using items, etc. And then finally, reduces the length of time it takes to charge up a powerful range attack. I think it would be good to get this one. And of course, more of this increases the damage inflicted by heavy melee attack. So let's go ahead and do that, make this level 2, and we will increase that one. Now when it comes to this stuff, we wanna be super defensive against fire, I guess? I would imagine is the best thing we could possibly do. 6 battle points for the next one, okay. So we definitely need to retweak this when we're done. It depends on what we're going against in what area, of course, but that will definitely help. And then what else was there? I think that's about it. Okay, well, let's go against you. It is a thing we have to do. You can see a little quest marker above it. The monster gives off an unpleasant aura, level 22 Tainted Magmanimus. So we should be good to go against it. I pressed the wrong button. I really hope we are, because it said recommended levels around where we are. And if that's the case, we might be even able to take on the first green slime as well. Okay, so let's go for it. I need to earn up our weapons to 100% as soon as I possibly can. Ow. Okay, then we're gonna go for you like this. We are doing a good number to him right now. Okay, keep going, but I am starting to take a little bit too much damage, so I could activate one of you and keep rolling backwards. And then shooting at you will be helpful. Wow, okay, that did a lot. We are doing really well now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, indeed, stop with that, ouch. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Let me activate the Higgledies, and then, oh, he's knocked out. Now's our time to hit him with anything we got. Come on, guys, come on, come on. Yeah, we got him, no problem. Level up for Batu there. You obtained a pot of mellow fat peas. Okay, that one's not too important. But Batu's level up, very cool. And we got that 6th cleanser. Okay, we better be close to levels for a couple of them. I mean, we can get a good idea about how much experience 30K is by seeing Rollins pretty close to his level up now. Evan is about to level up. So that's another side quest practically done. We of course have to go and cash it in now. So let's go ahead and do that now. We'll go to the Goldpaw, Dreaming Chamomile Inn. Let's go. I'm super excited. And we're still, we're still doing plenty of exciting things in today's episode. We are going to go to, what's it called? The Hydropolis area, or at least go and sail for the first time. That'll be a lot of fun. There's so much on my mind, so much that we plan on doing. It's gonna be great. But for now, I gotta talk to you? No, you, okay. Hi.
Hey.
We did it, we defeated Magmanimus. Really, thank you. And then I suppose I must come to your kingdom and continue my training as a weapon maker, if you will still have me. We'd love to. I'm sure your weapons will be ever so useful. We'll be counting on you, newbie.
Thanks.
Thank you. Hearing such words gives me great encouragement, and thank you also, sir. Do not mention it, my boy. Just make sure you to become a fine weapon maker, you hear? All right. There's that one done. A favor for newbie. We get 2,360 experience, 660 gold, or guilders, a cool longsword. Oh, that's what I forgot to do, is apply new weapons before that boss fight. And then we got newbie into our kingdom. He has Smith's Instinct, a natural aptitude that provides a boost to any weapon related work. Very cool. Super happy about that. And we have more side quests popping. Oh, a ton, an absolute ton. And this isn't the only area. Is there anywhere else? No, it looks like this is it. So we don't wanna head, no, we wanna go down here. There are multiple to go at. So I'm gonna run all the way down to the bottom and just sort of make our way up, because more side quests the better. They help us prepare for all this other stuff. They'll make our kingdom super fruitful. You look suspicious to me. You think you can evade the all-seeing eye of Longmane, Oh, he's Longmane. Show me your entry papers now. I've been in the kingdom for a while. Entry papers? Ha, exactly as I thought. You do not have permission to enter. There is no use in denying it further. You are a spy hoping to slip into the city undetected.
What?
What? Why would you think that?
What the?
Longmane, are you accosting visitors to our kingdom again? I hope you have not leveled any of your wild accusations against them. How dare you? I am simply taking reasonable measures to keep undesirables out of Goldpaw. Why would anyone object to that? And he's running away. Goodbye. Every single time, it is the same. I can only apologize. That insolent pup's name is Longmane. He is notorious for accosting travelers in the manner you experienced. He said he was trying to keep undesirables out of Goldpaw.
Yes.
That may be what he believes, but it is nonsense. The entry papers he demands from visitors do not even exist.
Oh.
It's weird. The boy is truly a thorn in our side. He is only a guard in training, and yet he has taken it upon himself to defend the kingdom single-handed. We have tried ordering him to cease and desist, but he will not listen. There must be something we can do about him, but I am at a loss to what? Well, his methods might be a little unusual, but his heart seems to be in the right place. He really wants to protect his kingdom. Yes, I have to say, I'm quite intrigued by this Longmane fellow. Let's go and talk to him again. Oh, is this gonna be like the chasing thing we had in the pirate area? Quest accepted! Longmane Ardent Guardsman. On a lively street in Goldpaw, Evan has met a rather eccentric young man named Longmane, who appears to be imitating a city guard. While he's not everyone's favorite person, there's an admirable fire in his belly. Go and see what else he has to say for himself. Okay, I will after I take a drink of water. Perfect. I'm ready. We're gonna make this our active quest. That way we can chase him around while we're getting other side quests set up. Like there is this lady right here, I think we're talking. Nope. This dude? Yeah, this dude. Ah, you must be the new delivery boy. Where have you been? We have many orders waiting for you already. Delivery boy, I think you've mistaken me for. You have no time to chitter chatter, child. You have orders to deliver.
But
Okay.
What is our motto? That's right, fast as fate, delicious as destiny, so get these hot streak spicy noodles delivered and quickly. You have 3 orders waiting for you already, and you have 3 minutes to deliver them to the hungry people of Goldpaw.
what?
3 minutes? That's impossible. If our chefs can make them that quickly, you can deliver them that quickly. Now, prepare yourself and speak with me when you are ready to set out. Yes, sir. Okay, quest accepted. Master Chow Chow, or the client's Mr. Chow Chow. High speed hot streaks. The owner of Goldpaw's Sweet Saffron Tea House has mistaken Evan for his new delivery boy and has prepared some orders for him to take to their hungry customers. He's going to have to dash all over the city to make sure everyone gets their noodles before they go cold. Okay, let's do this one then. I wanna talk to him again. Well, are you ready to deliver those noodles? Yes.
Okay.
About time too. Now listen carefully while I explain those deliveries are for. You will find the first customer in the back street near the river. She is a sweet little girl with a bold haircut. The second customer is also on the back streets, but her house is located high above street level. She has told me that she will be wearing a red dress. The third customer will be waiting at his home in front of the library. He is a poorly older gentleman with a bushy beard. You may complete your deliveries in any order as long as you complete them quickly. Now go, errand boy, there is work to be done. You obtained a hot streak spicy noodle delivery. Okay, so I can just run to them. Luckily, they sort of point out which way I'm supposed to be heading. I was gonna be a little annoyed if that wasn't the case, but we do have to do it in the 3 minutes, so that's a bit scary. Okay, there's gonna be one right down here. Yeah, this little girl. Ready? Pop! Yeah! Spicy noodles, and then, you must be the delivery boy. Yes, oh good, I love hot streak spicy noodles. Oh, and they're still piping hot, thank you. Whoop, okay. Can't even have time to accept your gratitude. I need to run. Move it, move it. Can I talk to this lady and start up my next side quest? I can. I hope this doesn't actually keep the timer going. Are you all right? What's the matter?
Hey.
Ugh. Oh, look, Mother, it's King Evan. We should ask King Evan to help us. Shh, be quiet, yapping pup. We do not need anyone's assistance. We will cope just fine on our own. Oh, but if there's anything we can do, we'd be happy to help, really. Could you at least tell us what the problem is?
Yeah.
Well, if you must know, we recently set out to pay a visit to Capstan up in Hull, but we never made it there. A vicious monster attacked us on the way. It seems it likes to prey on children and the infirm, the brute. It is too cowardly to pick on anyone its own size. We put out a call to the local monster hunters, but the craven creature slunk off and hid. Now the hunters think us liars. Huh, this sounds like a pretty cunning monster. It's terrorizing people, but nobody is going after it. And we can do nothing ourselves to stop it. So how are you going to get to Capstan? We will have to go by boat. It takes a lot longer, but at least a brute cannot attack us at sea. That's not a solution. It makes things way harder, not just for you, but for everybody else headed that way. I'm sure it will move on eventually. Such opportunistic creatures always do, and once it has, we will be able to make our way to Capstan in peace.
No.
No way. I'm not going to let this happen. I'm making his voice slightly deeper than usual. Are you all right, Roland? We don't give in to bullies. We can't let them have their way, and we won't. But we'll take care of that monster for you. You said it attacked you on the way to Capstan up in Hull? Yes, that's right. It runs away at the first sound of soldiers on the march, but your smaller numbers should draw less attention. Good, come on, Evan. All right. Ooh, he's taking charge. So that is the seeds of righteousness. The ever level-headed Roland becomes uncharacteristically angry upon hearing of a particular injustice. Can he and Evan come to the aid of those who cannot help themselves? Very cool. We're not gonna make that an active quest. And also, by the way, we're still delivering things. I gotta go. I don't know which way I'm going. I guess this way. The map is just so easy to get turned around with, because it doesn't turn with you. Is a big problem, is that when you're running around, the map does not turn while you turn. So it's very easy to get mixed up in a way. We gotta talk to you. Okay, you're welcome, lady. What an adorable creature you are, but what could you possibly want with me? Oh, you have brought my noodles? These are perfect. Still steaming hot, thank you, young man. All right, you're welcome, I'm out of here, I got 2 minutes left. Okay, so I didn't even spend a full minute delivering it to those two, so I should be fine for this last one. So if I see that mini quest around, which I do, the side quest, it is right over here. I certainly wanna go for it. Hello, two young lads. So a button cost 100 guilders and I gave you 500 guilders. How much change did you give me? Don't know.
Hello?
Hello there, what are you doing? We're planning on opening a shop when we're older, so we're practicing just like Miss Henny taught us. Miss Henny? Surely not. You know her, Evan? Back when my father was alive, Miss Henny would sometimes come to the castle to give me lessons. So she was your tutor, huh? You wouldn't happen to know where Miss Henny is now, would you? She told us she was going to the forest of Nile. She's taking some textbooks to one of Nile's apprentices, I think. I'm really worried about her though. Dad says the forest is full of wolves. I've never seen a single wolf in this game. Wolves, oh my, we better go after her to make sure she's all right. Okay. All right, this one is a new quest, of course. Miss Henny's misfortune. Two young boys on the streets of Goldpaw, I cannot pronounce that today, have heard a rumor concerning the whereabouts of Miss Henny, Evan's old tutor. It seems she's gone to a place where wolves are on the prowl. Evan needs to get after her and fast. Look for Henny in the forest of Nile. Okay, cool. We are not gonna make that our active quest, but it's good to keep in mind. So we're gonna get up here if we can, and talk to you, your old ass little deliveries, this will be great. Hello. Here are your spicy noodles. Are these my hot streak spicy noodles? Already, I ordered them only a moment ago. Ah, the sweet saffron tea house never fails. Fast as fate, delicious as destiny indeed. Tidy, all of our deliveries were completed on time. Let's head back to the shop and give Master Chow Chow the good news. Okay, we will do that in a moment's time, but I have more side quests to take before then. Yeah, there's a lot of progress being made so far in today's episode. Maybe we won't have enough time to get to the boat though. I mean, we're only halfway through today's episode, but you never know. This stuff happens quickly. So yeah, talking to Yoon. Identical person to the moment ago we just talked to. Hello there, young man. I am pleased to say that this is your lucky day. You see, I have been looking for someone with whom I can share my tale, and what a tale it is. An account of such bravery and daring too, that it is sure to provide a source of strength and inspiration. It begins half a century ago when I was but a young pup trying to make my way in the world. Best make yourself comfortable, Evan. I've got a feeling this is a long one. It does sound interesting though. In fact, I'm rather looking forward to hearing it. You're so pleasant. Cool, you really are a wide-eyed innocent, aren't you? All right, well, listening to the story.
Right.
And so I went on to dazzle the world with my battlefield prowess. I traveled to distant kingdoms and smote entire herds of porks. I took to the high seas and suppressed schools of ferocious fangfish. I once even brought down a wave worm with a single well-placed arrow. I was unstoppable, invincible, the world's greatest warrior.
Gosh.
Gosh, that's, well, incredible is the only word. You are impressed, I see, and no doubt you are wondering how you too might develop such a reputation, yes? Well, fear not, young man, I have prepared a trial for you. A trial? Indeed so, you are to journey to the shrine near the city and to take on a fearsome monster by the name of Conflagra. The ominous smoke that surrounds her will make her easy enough to recognize. Ominous smoke? That sounds familiar.
Yeah, man.
It certainly does, Mun. I think we both know what we're dealing with by your... She is a vicious creature. And no mistake, she seems to enjoy nothing more than the sight of hapless travelers turning tail and fleeing in terror from her ferocious onslaughts. Which is not to say that I could not have triumphed over her in my younger days, of course. But age is taking its toll. My powers, I fear, are on the wane. I know better than to seek out such confrontations now. Oh, but what? It is time for the younger generation to take over. You must smite the beast in my stead. And in doing so, you'll prove yourself worthy of being my successor. Arf, arf, arf. All right, I'll do it. I'll go and defeat the monster for you.
Thanks.
Excellent, I knew you would not let me down. Are you sure about this, Mun? I mean, have you really thought it through, properly like? What is there to think about, Lofty? If this monster's been infected by the awful darkness, someone's got to deal with her, or we'll all be in trouble. And besides, I want to see if I'm good as he was. Ha! I knew he'd really win with them tall tales of his. As a Kingmaker, I'm obliged to say you're already twice the fighter he ever was, but there's only one way to find out for certain, ain't it? All right, there's a new one. Tales of Daring Do. There's a man in Goldpaw who loves to tell stories about the adventures of his younger days. And now he wants Evan to follow in his footsteps and become equally heroic. The first step, defeating a vicious monster that has taken up residence near the city. Very, very cool. So we're gonna go ahead and not make this our active quest, but continue forward. Is there any other side quests I can take? Yep, at the very top of the map, we got one more to go. So let's get to it. But yeah, I don't think a lot of these we can even do right now. We just don't have the levels for it. I think we're starting to sort of move into the next chapter of the story where we're just gonna be expected to do a bit more. So for now though, just taking these side quests so that I can do them at my leisure is the most important thing to me. Ah, you have come to have your fortune told, yes?
Oh.
Well, I wasn't really planning on it, but since I'm here, I might as well. Good, now let me see. Yes. He's thinking. A star glows brightly, illuminating the path ahead. You walk along it, but you have yet to reach its end. If you continue along this path, you will change the world. It will not be easy, but the star burns fiercely. Other stars will join it, filling the world with light.
Gosh,
it's quite encouraging, actually.
Oi!
Oi, Evan, man, why don't we ask this chap if he wants to join us in our kingdom? He's a proper talent, if you ask me. You wish me to accompany you to your new kingdom? I am honored, but I'm afraid I must refuse. I cannot leave the city at the moment. People would think that I was running away in disgrace. Why is that? Did something happen? My reputation here in Goldpaw has suffered greatly of late. Also, I have no idea why, and thus no means of rectifying the situation.
Really?
Come on, Mun, you're a fortune teller. You must have some clue what's going on. As a matter of fact, I consulted the fates a short while ago. I saw 2 stars arriving in Goldpaw, throwing light on this whole misunderstanding and clearing my name. 2 stars? That could mean us? Who else, Mun? And if we manage to help him, that'll mean his prophecy was right, which means all the proper tidy stuff he said about you'll turn out to be true as well. Well, perhaps. We should help him regardless. Can you tell us where you think these awful rumors about you might have started? I can only imagine that they began at the casino. That is where I usually work, you see. I make predictions as to the outcomes of customers' bets. The casino, eh? Right you are, come on, Evan. Let's see what people down there are saying about our pal Bayur. All right then. So, quest accepted, Howling's fall from grace. Howling, a young clairvoyant from Goldpaw, tells Evan that what his future holds. It's exciting news, but Howling himself is going through a tough time at the moment. There are all sorts of vicious rumors circulating about him, and people are claiming that his powers are on the wane. It's time to set the record straight. Okie doke. Not my active quest though. So that's all of the side quests. I do need to go, of course, and finish the delivery quest, but I figured we could just head down there while we're actively doing another quest, which of course is chasing that kid again. So let's go and try to find that. Hang on, oh yeah, Longmane. Okay, so that's our active quest now. Where's that kid at? I think he's down here. I don't think we'll have to pass the, what's it called? But we're gonna find out together. But yeah, lots of side quests opening up. I'm glad I'm able to take them. There we go, look at that. Speed running this stuff. But yeah, these will just be helpful to have as we're adventuring. That way we can at least actively know what we're trying to get. We'll be knowing when we can use them. And I'm sure that just doing it all really does benefit us. I mean, we get lots of experience for beating up the boss battles, and that's a lot of fun. I mean, and I simply just enjoy it. So I'll do what I can. Anyways, he should be right over here. Hey there, kid. Where are you running to? Ah, you again? Can you not see that I am engaged in an important mission? I'm too busy to talk, leave me alone. A mission? What kind of mission? I'm keeping an eye on that man and woman over there. They have been deep in conversation for a suspiciously long time. And look how closely they stand. They would only do so if they did not want to be overheard. They are spies discussing how to bring Goldpaw to its knees. But they just like an ordinary couple to me. Silence! How can I focus on my mission with you chattering away? Humph, no, it's no good. My focus is ruined. I will have to come back later. Do not get in my way again. He's gonna run off. See you, kid. You are weird. So I should probably run down now and get this one other quest done before we run all the way back up. Since we're right here, I think it's just right over here. But yeah, this kid's weird. Obviously, he's trying to be something he's not quite yet. Yeah, a guard. Ah, there you are. I heard you completed all of your deliveries on time. An auspicious start to your career as a delivery boy. Now for your next assignment. Oh no. Oi, listen you. There'll be no assignment, and here's why. So you're not the new delivery boy? Oh dear, what a misunderstanding. Why didn't you not tell me immediately? I did, well, I tried to anyway.
So?
I must apologize. Please accept this, both as payment for your services and as compensation for the misunderstanding. The gambling gourmand. Interesting. Simply follow these recipes to the letter and you'll be able to reproduce the delights of the sweet saffron tea house in your own home. Oh, how wonderful, thank you so much. Well, that was a bit of a palaver, but I'd say it was worth it in the end. Nice work, Evan. I don't know what we'll use that for. We also got Hot Streak Spicy Noodles, 610 experience, and 310 gold. The experience is much more worth it. Okay, let's go and chase that kid again. We're spending a lot of time in Goldpaw, you know, these past couple of episodes, basically ever since we first found Goldpaw. That's been pretty interesting. Honestly, it makes it feel like such a bigger town than it is. It feels like it's just very sprawling just because of all the things we have to do in it, all the side quests and stuff. And hopefully eventually our kingdom will feel just as big and sprawling because that would be satisfying. Oh, he's in the casino now. Well, let's go deal with him. All right, kid. What are you up to now? What are you accusing people of? I mean, this is the only town that would fly because most people's innocence is based on luck. You again? Do you intend to disrupt every one of my missions? What's the assignment this time, Longmane? Do you see this croupier? He is clearly a suspicious character. I am certain that he is stealing from the house and using the money to fund nefarious activities. Really? What makes you think that? My instinct, of course. What else? It is the only thing a soldier can truly rely upon. But you can't just... I can. Something must be done about this criminal. If he is allowed to continue acting with impunity, he will bring Goldpaw to its knees. You are really afraid of that. I must seek out Master Pugnacious and ask him to swear me in as a guard. Then I will be able to make the arrest. See, he's just trying to find people who are bad so that he can become a guard, even if they're not actually bad. That's funny. Also not very responsible whatsoever. Well, we'll hunt him down. Maybe if he just becomes, I'm guessing that's sort of the goal with Evan here, is that he's trying to make Longmane our guard. That way he hopefully feels satisfied enough not to run around accusing people of crimes. If not, we're gonna have to kick him out of our kingdom, or at least not make him a guard anymore. But he's way up there. Oh yeah, he's running the Master Pugnacious. I can't let you do that. Well, I mean, I can. I just choose not to. Whereas, yeah, he's talking to this guard. He's not gonna let him in. Please, I must speak with Master Pugnacious. I cannot remain a trainee any longer. I demand to be sworn in as a guard.
Ridiculous.
You again. How many times must I tell you? You did not have permission to be here. Now go home immediately. Humph. They will not listen to me, none of them. Who could possibly have any objection to at swearing one such as I as a guard? Imbeciles. Come to Evermore. Sure, come on over to us.
Excuse me?
Longmane, if you really want to be a guard that much, why don't you come to my kingdom? I'd be happy to have you. We could use someone with your spirit. Ha, out of the question.
What?
Why not? I have no time to waste in insignificant backwaters. I have a glittering career to be getting underway. Of course, if you were to prove your worth by smiting the fugitive criminal factions known as the Porkcord and the Verminators, perhaps I might reconsider.
Oh.
Really? Then we'll go and take care of them right away. We'll be back here in no time, you'll see. Ha, we will see about that. Each is a sizable and ferocious force in its own right, and together, well...
Gosh,
this sounds as though it might be quite the battle. We'll win the day though, you'll see. Ha, your confidence is quite something. These heartless marauders are known to loiter around the Calmlands, not come back to me with excuses about not having been able to find them. We won't, so don't forget your promise. We'll be holding you to it. All right, so that is every side quest we can really do at the moment, or at least in Goldpaw itself. Let's check out some other stuff here. If we go to our quest, what can we do? Like, what is, like, level-wise can we complete? Like, Hang On Hoiden, Longmane is a level 25, and I don't know if that's like a skirmish, probably. Level 19, 23, 32, 23, 25, 25, 20. We could do most of these then, awesome. So we're just gonna do them in order as much as we possibly can. So right now we're gonna be doing Hang On Hoiden. It does have a level 29 requirement, so we will be able to just barely do it. Last time we popped up here, we got our booties kicked, but I don't think that's gonna happen this time. I think we'll be able to hold on just fine. I mean, maybe we didn't even do it. Maybe we backed out. But Evan is level 29, a hair away from level 30. Same thing with basically Roland, and then a level 28 for Batu. Thinking though, maybe moving Batu out. Maybe after this quest, we'll just replace Batu with Tani again. Get some action with that, which was a quicker way to resort the party, but it is just sort of a pain in the butt to pull up the menu and all that kind of stuff. But I might do it anyways, because I wanted to see what weapons I might have, because it seemed like Tani did have some stuff. Ooh, I can get up here. I didn't realize I could. Let me go ahead and do that then. Can at least get one chest out of it. Looks like we could get a blue chest if we had the ability to open blue chests, which I still don't think we have. So I'm just gonna ignore it for now, because it's just one of many blue chests I'll have to return to. That's why I really hope this game will maybe at some point tell us the location of those kind of things. But for now, I have no clue. We're almost there though. We've been running through this pretty quickly. When you don't take every battle that's available to you, it actually goes by pretty quick. It definitely is slightly faster to jump. I don't know what it is, but you just move ever so slightly quicker. So that's what we're doing. Jump, jump, and then jump again, and then jump a third time. It's much more than the third time. Anyways, we gotta mess with our, let's see what kind of boss this is, and then we'll mess with our tactic tweaker, because I think that helped out a lot last time. Tight Fit Cavern, I think this is one of the Skeleplasm bosses. It is, so let's figure this out really quickly. Nah, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, no. Tactic Tweaker. I think it'll have water damage, so we can go ahead and do that. I mean, it's hard to really know, but I think it's slimy, so that'll be beneficial. So that's all we can really do here. But we could also go to our party, switch out Batu for Tani. And Tani's pretty close to level 29, so good stuff right there. Now her spears, she definitely has some stronger ones. The weakest one is 56, it's now gonna be 111. It's a purple rarity, so that makes sense. Imbues weapon with darkness, increases the amount of MP restored. And then now our weakest one is 81. That's so weak. And then now our weakest one is 87. Crazy stuff. When it comes to the bow here, with the strongest possible bow for her. We do have some stronger swords from doing some of those side quests, but I think I'm gonna give them to Evan. Do you have a better bluster? You do have a number of better, 130. This is a red rarity. Windy Cloudbuster, imbues weapon with wind, charge attacks, build more quickly. That is so cool. Evan here, so what is your weakest weapon? 56 damage. I'm gonna make that the cool longsword, 92 now. Very, very cool. So yeah, we have a fair balance of weaponry going on there. We can have a stronger wand, the watery wand of wit, imbues weapon with water. So cool. I'm so happy with our upgrades right now. The Queasy Platinum Axe can be upgraded to the Damp Platinum Axe. And that's about it for that. But we do have, of course, Anti-Freeze Bone Mail. Holy cow. Boost resistance to freezing, slightly boosts water resistance. We also have the Freeze Guard Twinkly Tunic, slightly boost resistance to freezing, slightly boost water resistance. We're gonna go ahead and put that on you. Or maybe we should even just do that. Okay, that works for me. When it comes to the boots, I can't speak correctly today. We can do the flame-proof slippers. Oh my gosh, I'm so right, I can't speak. Elite Warrior's Ring. Okay. Ooh, that's not bad. But it's only when the HP is low, which I don't really like those kind of things too much. We gotta sell some of these soon enough. We have so many. I know they sell for quite a lot. It's just always hard for me to decide which one's good and which one's not. Might just be good to have one of each sitting around at any given point in time. But we'll just leave things with that, I think. Last thing I will do is give a sword away to Rollin so that he's healed. Same thing with Evan. Okay, now we are good to go. Unpleasant aura, not a problem. It's a level 23 something something. And then that probably means we're strong enough to take on the green slime. Whoa, ow, it immediately hits me, of course. Why, you know what then? We're just gonna stay over here and just use our range attacks over and over again until it's all used up, and then we're just gonna switch to a different person. That's all we'll do. Oh, you can heal for us, luckily. And you should be able to heal for us as well. All right, can we just like stand in and get double heals here? I guess so. Looks like it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch to, sure, Evan. And he has 100% on this weapon, so if we could, ow, okay. We did some damage, but then we took some damage. Stop! This guy really does hit hard. Okay, come on. And then, you know, how about we move over? You have a very damaging range weapon right now. As you can see, it shoots quite quickly. Go for you if I can. Oh boy. I'm trying to get behind him, but it's very not easy to do that. Come on, finish him off. Got him, okay! Level up for Rollins. He got Clarity of Purpose, this is his new ability. And then Tani and Evan also got some level ups. Awesome stuff. 5 Angel Tears, and we got the Bulwark Brooch. Don't know what that is, so we'll have to check that out. But that is a reward for defeating now 2 bosses. You weren't wrong about the monsters being a nuisance, eh? The kids and old fogies wouldn't stood a chance against that rotter. I'm sure Hoyden will be happy to know that it won't be troubling her people anymore. Now we just need to persuade her that I'm not the Golden Warrior. Why do you want to go and do a thing like that, man? It's a pretty tidy little moniker if you ask me. I'd rather be known as the King of Evermore. Yeah, happily ever after and all that. Fair does. Was worth a try. Okay, so before we leave though, I do wanna check this area out. There is a higgledy stone. I figured there'd at least be like a higgledy stone or a chest or something like that, and I was correct. Hello? A voice can be heard from the higgledy stone. I was talking about that wool, ain't it? The proper tough stuff. Well, durable. Durable wool. Hard wearing wool. Probably what they mean. Well, let's offer it up, see what we get. Ooh, come on. Well done, nice, we get another, ooh, fiery higgledy. Very, very cool. The higgledy hidden inside the stone comes flying out. It is higgledy befriended Frumius the Flammable has decided to join you on your adventure. Thank you. So we got a lot of stuff we could do here. First off, level 30 for Evan is super exciting. Level 30 for Roland as well. Let me check out some new spells here, because I think that some people do. Wind Whirl, no, we've had that for a while. Evan has Clarity of Purpose. A sword slash that focuses the mind and boosts physical attack for a short time. So that's like a passive. This is unleash a blast of dark energy that is perfect for bringing down airborne foes. Ooh, good to keep in mind. Airborne foes can get taken down with that one. Cannon Shot lets loose a ferocious fiery arrow that explodes on impact. And then Stone Slinger, the caster conjures up rocks that can be hurled at foes. And then Batu swings and spins, attacking enemies all around him. Very, very cool. And then if we go to our, no, we gotta stay with equipment because there should be a new thing somewhere around here. Sort by rarity, maybe. The Bulwark Brooch. Slightly improves physical and magical damage. That sounds like it could be pretty good. Because this does slightly improves magical defense. So this gives +5 magical defense. Or something like that. Hard to tell. We're just gonna go for it. I think it'll be a little bit better. Okay, cool. So there's that quest almost done. We gotta go and cash it in now. But yeah, I think that's what we'll just be doing for the rest of today's episode, whatever's rest. You know, just because it seems like it's working out pretty well. We are going to focus on side questing because it's really fun. I really enjoy side questing, especially when we get to go and fight these big old bosses. I wish that sometimes there's a tiny bit more action, a little less dialogue, because there is a lot of dialogue. But that's just how this game is. You know, it's 13 episodes in. I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. But here we are. So we have to run off. No. This way. I always get so turned on the map, it's really not good. It really should follow you. I wonder if that's an option I can tweak. I might have to take a look at that soon. But hey, Hoiden! We got it done! We took care of that monster, Hoiden! I knew it! I knew the Golden Warrior would save us! Ah yes, about this Golden Warrior thing, I'm not actually... Oh, whoa! That guy might be the Golden Warrior. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I heard that there was a young lady looking for me. Is that you, perhaps? Are you... You must be the real Golden Warrior. Some call me by that name, yes, but I prefer Yapi. Grandiose nicknames are beneath a general of the army of Goldpaw. I'm sorry I didn't make this clear earlier on, but I am not the Golden Warrior. He is. Blonde hair, pointy ears, oh! Is it true? Are you the master of all military matters? The man who has emerged unscathed from countless brutal battles? The one whose benevolence knows no bounds? I would not go that far, but yes, it does seem that I might be the one you are seeking. Not that it seems my services are required any longer. Goldpaw thanks you, King Evan. You're welcome. My apologies that I cannot assist you in your hour of need. I shall make my way to your neighborhood right away. I should do everything that I can to ensure that the victims of the monster's rampage recover from their ordeal. So she lives all the way where that monster was, odd. It's a ways off. Oh, thank you so much. I cannot believe it, what a foolish error to make. In jumping to the wrong conclusion, I put you in terrible danger. And what is more, I failed to recognize you as the King of Evermore. You were the one who is building a great new nation, yes? Oh, you've heard of what we've been doing? That's wonderful. But all is well that ends well. Our people are safe, and that is all thanks to you. I am in your debt, King Evan. Allow me to come to your kingdom and do what I can in return. Of course, Hoiden. We'll be very happy to have you. Thank you so much. All right, so we got a new person. We have Hoi Den. We also got 2,520 experience, 670 gold, and 3 double down dumplings. So Hoi Den has outdoorsiness, a natural agility, and intelligence that can help boost work at the Explorers Guild. Very, very cool. So, what's our next quest on the list? Because I'm just gonna keep going through it. Quests, side quests, Longmane Ardent Guardsman. Let's try it. I do like how they're all numbered. That is definitely helpful. I mean, I wish that they wouldn't do them in an order that requires different levels, but I guess, I don't know. That's just how it is. So where is this one at? This one's right outside the kingdom. So if I just, Great Gate, or maybe no, to world map. It's probably gonna be the best idea. Go to the world map and then just run on over. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with the side quests. You know, sometimes in RPGs like this, the side quest can be a bit of a drag. So yeah, it is that battle, we'll do it. What's the harm in doing it, you know? It'll be fun. Also, what is that little white dot on the map over there? It's a person. Hello, person, what are you up to down here? Is this a side quest or something? I'm not sure. I mean, I'll talk to you. Hello. Goldpaw troops. Ah, the forces of Evermore are here at last. You'll be pleased to hear. Oh yeah, that's the little thing. Oh, this isn't part of the main quest, but we wanted to try out our forces against Goldpaw. His name is Li Dan. His presence is sure to make this mock battle a valuable challenge for all involved. Now all preparations are complete. Let us know when you are ready to begin. Oh, cool. There's another side quest, going at it with Goldpaw. So many battles, we'll be worrying about that one later. For now, we'll just do this one. And we could do both of them. Are you ready to join the fray and take on Revenant the Horde? The recommended level for the skirmish is level 10. Let's see if we can do it then. I don't think we can. Maybe we can. Level 10 is very high, but we do have some extra guilders laying around that we should be able to take. 1,000 guilders right now. I can do like reinforcement boost, slow might gauge, long shock tactics, hard mode. I don't want to do hard mode, or might boost. Gives you more military might at the start of battle, making for an easier fight. Make sure you're just able to take a good deal more punishment. Let's do HP boost, and then we'll do reinforcement boost. Can I undo that? Yeah, I can, okay. Makes reinforcements arrive more quickly when you call for them. That's actually not so great. We'll just keep it like that. When it comes to inspecting the forces, we do have some high level guys. None of them are level 10 though, but this will help them gain some more experience, so hopefully we can do exactly just that. Let us muster our forces maybe? Because I can actually, ooh, yeah, okay. Who is our lowest level person here? These two. Let's go ahead and just, level 10 is crazy. And then we should be able to replace one of you for a level 8. No, you're already a part of it. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, sure, that's fine with me. That'll definitely help us out. Let's mobilize our forces, begin the battle. So, we're after the pork horde and the verminators. We had better be careful though, they sound like they might be harmful. Yes, we will. I sure hope so. Okay, so yeah, we're going off this way. I guess we could also run into enemies? So there's some wyverns, or maybe they're the bad guys we're trying to focus on. Huh, well, for going the wrong way, I did get a cool little bonus there. What is over here? Doesn't it look like there's something over here? This glowing tree? Maybe this is totally nothing. I don't even think I can go over there. Okay, whatever, I'm wasting my time. There are people getting stuck and losing me. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Stock up. I am losing out on a ton of them. Hopefully they'll just like teleport over or something, because I can't afford just to waste my time on that constantly. It looks like they have not. That's a problem. All right, let's go for you, if we can. All right, are they still over there? I sure hope they're not, but they might be. Okay, this is a little scary. These guys are like just really strong wyverns. Oh my. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, pick that up, pick that up. Whenever we see those whoa, those bombs like totally missed. Come on, keep getting them, keep getting them. Oh boy. But yeah, it's just about destroying as many of these guys as we possibly can. We'll call more over, because we almost got these guys. We just have to keep eating them up. Can this help, please? Okay, that time it actually landed on some of them, I think. Man, it's not really doing much at all. There we go, we'll call more people over. And then, Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Beat him up. Man, it's like they're not even attacking him. It's sort of weird. Okay, we got it. Are those guys still over here? They're not. So hopefully they didn't get taken out for no reason. Yeah, we'll call more people over because we do have the military might. We have 4,200 at the moment. They're running away. Or maybe they're just repositioning. Oh, there's some definitely, whenever we can get something like this over here, this extra stuff gives us more enemies or more units to fight with, so I need to take that as much as I possibly can. Anyways, I think that we have most of the units. There we go. Okay, let's go for it.
Hey there.
King Evan, we are here to assist you. Oh, cool, thanks for the assisting. I appreciate it. We'll throw that down. That'll make things a little bit easier for us. So he's just sort of backing up. We're trying to throw what we can at him. Oh boy, can you stop doing that, sir? I wish there was like a way I could attack a little bit more. I mean, I can go right in front of him and start swinging, I think.
Who's next?
Looks like it. Maybe that's what I'm missing out on this. Okay, go for this and then do something like that. Sure, why not? I do have to take a better look at what these moves really do, because sometimes I just sort of randomly use them. A lot of the time I randomly use them. That's probably not the best idea. Come on. Come on. It looks like our, is Bygone all right, do you think? Oh no, did Bygone get taken out? Come on, call more reinforcements. Keep beating these jerks up. Let's do that. Come on, come on. Man, they're really just not doing much against these big dudes. It's a little ridiculous. What can I do here? Come on, just beat them up, beat them up.
Stay strong.
Oh gosh, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that move like doesn't do anything. Okay, we got 52 experience though. That's good. Call more people in. We are getting very low. Oh, but get over here and get this really quick. Boop, there we go. That gained it by like 500. Beat this dude up, he's going down, for sure. And then get this dude, just like that. Oh, it missed. Oh, that was a total waste then. Keep getting him. Where do you think you're running to, dude? Now's the time to hit him if we can, because he's running away, he isn't actually doing anything. Oh gosh, how dare you? Come on, come on, come on, he's almost down. I really don't like this game mode. Because it just feels like I'm just sort of dangling in the wind. There's not really much more I can do besides just sit there and hope that nobody gets beat up too much. Anyways, it says their military might is 0, so I don't know what more we have to do. We're gonna find out together. Forward, charge, advance, Game Boy Advance. I don't see too much more we can do here except for charging. Because, I mean, we can go down this way. So I'm trying to get over there. Okay. Am I supposed to be going all the way around then? How else would I get over there? Okay. Well, we'll go for it. We do have a lot of military might now. We have 3,000. So whatever this is, make your way onward. I'm making him speak over himself. Oh, I really don't like this game mode though. It's just not really for me. It's just, I don't know, just something a little mindless about it, I guess. But we're finally heading over there correctly. I just feel like they also kept running away. Like, what can I do about that? But yeah, what is going on here? Nothing, wait, was I supposed to go down there? I don't understand, I'm here. Make your way onward. Oh, here. Oh my. We got Grillo and Neville. Neville? Oh boy. This is ridiculous.
In it though.
I guess we're gonna beat these guys up somehow. I mean, I don't see this working out whatsoever. Yeah, why are we heading back this way? Why did we run over here just to run back over? Oh, it makes no sense. Maybe I went the wrong way. Guys are huge though. Come on, back up. Oh man, we got so many people to beat up now. It's scary. We'll do that. We'll up our defense and then just call everybody over. We are so losing this. We are not, well, look at how many guys there are. This is ridiculous. Nobody's like hitting them. At least out properly. Come on, that's gonna at least hit a lot of dudes right here, right? It did okay. It did like next to no damage. Come on, come on.
Hey there.
We come to help you, King Evan. Thank you, I really need the help. Holy cow! All of my units were just gone. What in the world was that about? Come on.
Ready? It's now or never.
Okay, come on, get him.
Now's our
Beat him up,
chance.
don't just stare at him. What are these guys doing? Come on, come on. I guess I just have like really slow attack speed as a thing. Oh gosh. So if we wanna get over here, maybe, this is a problem, we're about to lose. Come on. I can't build this, we don't have enough. What am I supposed to do about this? Oh, this is dumb. I really don't like this. Come on, beat him up or something. Can I just beat up at least one of them?
No! Evan!
They just don't bother attacking, it makes no sense. Do something about Muriel and fast. Well, I'm dead, so it doesn't matter. What was that? That was really dumb. I don't like this game mode. I might just skip the quests that have these unless I like have to do them. But I don't really like that. It's like I bought the game, I played the game for the RPG action elements of it. It's like if I wanted to play an RTS, I would have bought one. I don't get it. I don't understand why the people make games like that. I don't know, it never makes sense to me. Anyways, we're not gonna waste our time on that anymore. Maybe I'll do it in the future. Maybe I'll do it on my own time. That way I can complain about it. What other quests can we do? That won't be a pain in the butt and unfun to do. Sorry, kid, you're not a part of our kingdom anymore. Yeah, this one tells Evan yeah, we have to just convince people. It's a little boring at the moment. This one's level 23. We're just trying to save her from the wolves, apparently, that are suddenly in the game. Tripdoor map, where are the wolves? In Forest and Isle, Greenland Grove, let's find her. Let's save her, let's do what we can. Save the old tutor. Tutors are great. I mean, anybody who's willing to educate, that's fantastic. So let's make sure they don't get attacked by wolves, as much as we possibly can. But yeah, I really don't like the skirmishes. They're just like, one thing, they're confusing. They don't feel like very rewarding. It's like, oh, I did it, but did I really do anything? I don't know. That's just how it feels most of the time. Oh, it's right over here. Yeah, there are wolves. Okay. We haven't seen wolves at all in this game, so it's just bizarre that they're suddenly here. I'm pretty sure we haven't seen these things. Oh dear, whatever am I to do? Don't worry, Miss Henny, I'm here.
Careful, everyone.
All right, let's do it. Level 27, wow. They're tough little dudes. All right, going for you. Ooh, I took you out good. See, this shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. It should be just fine. Was that all of them? No, there was one over there, but we took her out. Thank you ever so much. I thought I was done for. Golly, Evan, is that you? I've been worried. I've been so worried about you, dear. I didn't know what had become of you after the coup, but here you are, alive and well. It's lovely to see you again, Miss Henny, but what are you doing all the way out here? Well, things in Ding Dong Dell have become rather unpleasant as of late. I thought I might set off somewhere else and do some teaching. It's all I've ever wanted to do, you know. I don't care what tribe or kingdom my pupils come from, I just want to help them learn. Well then, you should come with me. I've founded a whole new kingdom. You can be a teacher there. Oh, Evan, that sounds wonderful. I'd love to. Hooray, so we've recruited Miss Henny. We also got 1,230 experience, 460 guilders, and the Dark Hag's Finger. But yeah, we got Henny, and she has Mentor's Instinct, and an educational aptitude that can help boost work at the Institute of Innovation. Very cool. So we've done quite a few side quests in today's episode. I think we're finally good to actually go back to the kingdom and actually apply some of those people. That'll be good. And then we'll probably be all wrapped up for today. Go to the castle and just start managing stuff up. We're not quite at 25 people, but I think we broke 20, or that was the 20th person, maybe. Let's find out. Oh no, that was, wait, what, just one more? We had 17 before, or maybe because we haven't applied them to any buildings yet, that's probably why it is. So Explorers Guild for Hoyden. Also, let's go ahead and take, what am I doing, all the wrong buttons. Take these coffers, because that's 5,000 more. We have more stores. Okay. Good to have all those coffers built up. But I'm gonna manage my kingdom. Where's the Explorers Guild? Oh, you're done, great. Complete research. Research in advanced shock tactics has been completed. And then we could probably level up this facility. Oh, it's actually really expensive, but we do reach all the requirements. So you know what, let's go ahead and do that because the barracks will be very good to have just because these battles stink. So having this super powerful is great. The Evermore barracks have been leveled up, new personnel and slots and research available. Cool. Can't afford any research they'd probably wanna do, so I'll have to worry about that later. But Explorers Guild. That's mining camp. This is hunting lodge. This is Explorers Guild. We have room for one more person, and that'll be for Hoyden. Okay. And then lastly, well yeah, that analysis is 19. Okay. Out of 22. So we have 22 people in our kingdom right now that we could apply with. So I'm gonna go back and see our other citizens. We have Ketch here. He's just a human folk, an aptitude born of being a capstan that can help work at the shipyard. Do we have a shipyard? I don't think we do. Or maybe we manage our kingdom. We have a fresh fish market. We don't have a shipyard at the moment. We'll have to get that at some point, but I think that's probably post upgrade because we have all the available places right now. So let's take a look at him again. He has 90 of, oh man, it's so easy for me to press all the wrong buttons. Building. I mean, we could go ahead and put him there. We could put him here. Maybe we could just put him here because I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get that, so we might as well get him here and working on something. With 35 IQ, it's not gonna be much. Is there anybody else we can put here that might be suitable? Yeah, newbie. There you go, that makes for 110, which is very good. So let's go ahead and make you research some stuff, whatever it is. Doesn't really matter as long as it's gonna work. Live level 1 ranged weapon development. 150, super cheap. Might as well get that started. Your research is done. Complete the research. All right, level 1 accessory development has been completed. And yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out what other, we can get 400 more coffers, which will surely be helpful. Bringing us up to 800. Those are up real quick now. Which citizens are unapplied? If I sort this by, oh, you can't do that. You can't sort it by who's employed and who's not. Anyways, it's just Henny. Institute of Innovation. Is that this one on the top left? I think so. Hubble Bubblery, no it's not. Evermore Spellworks. I don't think we have an Institute of Innovation then. Tasty's Cook Shop. Okay. We certainly do not then. Let's take a look at Henny again and see what our other skills are. She does have 45 in magic. So I might do that one. That way that should make it so we have enough for other research here. Because before I couldn't do this one because we didn't have enough IQ. Now I can't do it because we don't have enough money. But that'll happen eventually. But yeah, we improved our kingdom, which is very beneficial, and we'll continue to do so in the next episode of Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. If you want to support a video, make sure you comment Zebra Boat so now you've watched at the end that you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.